Then posted this at the end of the show, exactly when we had the fist bump, right? In the clip. 16:52 and 16 seconds. Boom. Do you believe in coincidences? He deletes it so you can only look it up on QAG. The mirrors, the reflections. Do you believe in coincidence? Do you believe in coincidences? Coincidence. And then he drops 405, 508. And it all starts at 506. We are talking directly to this board. Learn our comms. 5:04 p.m. Then, of course, like I showed you, 5:06. Do you understand what just happened? POTUS tweets 15 minutes between. POTUS is missing a Q in the select word. And then he adds the Q back. Consensual, consequential. This was not meant to authenticate established, to authenticate a new trip code. No. This is what they do sometimes, right? But this was to train you to understand the correlation between the post and the tweets. Future proves past. Wind the clock. The clock and the graphic are essential. Look at this. Feel privileged. POTUS just spoke to this board with his POTUS personal account. That is, at real Donald Trump. We serve at the pleasure of the president. So it's not only that Q is saying we're talking directly to this board. This was on the 7th of January. Then, I guess, the same day, the same night at 11, dude, 11:01, guys. That is the AM timestamp of when we were in the show, guys. 11:02, 11:01, Derv.
Yeah, that is
What
correct.
What? There it is, guys. Wait a minute, let's go back. Yes, I think I say it. Consequential, consensual. 2 chapters. Dude, we said this right here. Oh, no subtitles. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, 11:01. Just go back to 11:01. Timestamp in the show. Boom. Unbelievable. Because, this was quite a while after we said the first, this was because of this or that, right? But yeah, there is 11:02 or 11:01. This is exactly the PM timestamp. This is AM, of course. This is the PM timestamp, military, of when Q was missing and adding a Q back in. And this is where Q is saying not only we're talking directly to this board, but giving you a textbook example. That Trump is doing these misspellings on purpose to train you to understand the correlation between the posts and the tweets. Feel privileged. POTUS just spoke to this board with his @real Donald Trump account, right? Not POTUS account, but POTUS personal. And then Dirtman is showing us right here that Danskowino was hitting his 504 and 508. What is 508 talking about? What is important is drop 507, the in-between, guys. Let me show you. Because this is 504, this is 506, this happened before. We're talking directly to this board. Learn our comms. And then you have 507. So the add-on is saying to Q, thank you for confirming, so that we may move forward with established comms. So the add-ons are now saying, okay, wait a minute. So the timing in between, the deltas, and the time when Trump is posting things, and the missing and replaced letters, those things are comms now. Now we can move forward with established comms. So when Trump is doing something at a certain time and putting it back or correcting it or, not correcting it, just leaving it there, this is something that we can work with. These are tools confirmed by the Q team. So the add-on is thanking Q for showing us this, giving us a real-time example of how Trump is involved in real time with the anons. So they were having a discussion on the boards, and Trump is looking and doing something, and Q is putting the attention. Like, hey, do you just understand what just happened? He did this and then he did that. This is because of this. And the anon saying, thank you for confirming. So now we may move forward with established comms. That is important. And Q is adding to this. A graphic form of each correlation is a must. This will be the authentication tool you use when all of this becomes public to provide to family, friends, and others. In other words, when the Great Awakening happens and the big stuff is coming out, this is what you show your family to prove to them that there's a method behind the madness, that you know, that you knew about this, and that there is a plan, right? And again, how you can start this with who Trump is reposting. Do you think that POTUS retweeted Mega Pill for no reason? Show them that he was reposting Spiritual Street Fighter and all these other beautiful anons out there with their beautiful memes, Q pluses. You know, the world will soon understand nothing can stop what is coming. You can now show this to them. You don't have to start with difficult decodes, right? Just show them he's aligning himself with this. And if you want to know what this is, let me just show you a few of the decodes, you know, that are out there. Showing you ahead of time what is happening. And then 10 days later, indeed, Crossfire Hurricane was declassified. And Grass was already digging up these comms 10 days in advance. And when these things are happening, they are looking at it, disseminating it, taking it all apart to see how did they do this. So when these things are happening again, Grass is losing his mind, his hands start shaking, he goes live, and he tells us, hey guys, we gotta look here, something is up. And then boom, something happens, right? Not that we're prophets, but these are established comms. We chose this board for a very specific reason. We believe in you. We believe in you. And then in 705, an anon, or 708, an anon is compiling it all. Saying, okay, this is the gist of what just happened. This is perfect. This is plausible deniability to the world. Trump is just making a mistake. But ultimate confirmation to us, the ones that understand the tools, that know how to disseminate these kind of things. The timing in between this anon is saying and the missing and replaced letters. But there's more. 808, you know, spaces, etc. This is not a game. Trump himself is speaking to us. I mean, we are the artistic fueled engine the world needs right now. And I feel honored to be part of this. And as a confirmation, Q reposted this. Like, okay, you got it. This is true. These are the comms. Okay, guys. So, and then, you know, Dan Scavino dropped this at the end of the show, guys. Beautiful, beautiful synergy showing you we hear you. Secure Comms Act. 5x5. Read. When you read, you see I hear you. The day before, Q was saying Secure Comms Act 5x5 with the kill brackets. With all those spaces. So happens to be what Trump is dropping on that day. Right? And he drops 5 fingers on the paper with the 5th line saying I hear you. 5x5. I hear you. You are learning on comms. We're talking directly to this board. Feel privileged. POTUS just spoke to this board with his POTUS personal account. Boom. 137. Nothing is random. Fox 3. Julian Assange. Game of chess. This is how the information is coming out. This is what we know as the Great Awakening that will occur before the storm starts. And then this happened.
Along with 60 characters.
Yeah.
And
so shiny.
There he is. The delta to the next guys.
Let's go to Trump, what he dropped, right?
Yeah, we need to go to Trump, dude.
Okay, guys. Let's go up. You guys, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Oh.
What am I missing, Durf? What's up, Durf?
Oh.
What am I missing?
Make sure you add the 2095 too.
2095?
4095 and
Okay.
and
wait,
2095.
Wait. Oh, guys. Yes, this is the one. And then he reposted it. And now we have 4095, guys. Stay with me, deplorables. You're gonna love how this move is gonna end. And this show is done, guys. This is the final decode we're gonna do. 4095.
And it's a Q plus.
Yes, guys. Boom. Donald Trump. There are only 45 Q pluses in the Q drops. So 45, divided by 5,000, roughly. What are the chances a timestamp adds up to Q plus? Correct exchange. Analysts changed their minds regarding private to public. We listened, highest priority. Have faith. Beautiful, guys. There is that Nancy drop again. So this is how it all started, guys. Dude, how many times does he must he repost this thing? Because he reposted this before. This is the Nancy one that he reposted. And then if you go down, he reposted it again.
At 2109.
2109. Where is it? Okay, yeah. 2109. There is Nancy, dude. So this is enforcement. What the? Oh shit, dude, you scare me. What the?
No.
What is happening, dude?
Hold on,
Durf, man.
dude.
What?
No way.
What?
No way.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm posting a link.
Okay.
I'm posting a link in the chat.
Dude, shut up. What happened?
Wait a minute. Let me finish.
What are you
Here's the
doing?
link.
What is this?
Dude.
What are you doing? What is this?
This is when the first time he reposted Nancy. 49
dude.
and 9 seconds, bro.
499.
499.
Yes. Boom. 499. Donald Trump, dude. Boom. Dude, I can't even type it in my damn computer, man. 499. Come on, dude. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't type 499. Dude, consequential. Dude, we got contact. We absolutely got contact, guys. Dude, how can this happen in a previous show? We show you this and Trump dropped a gap code. 49 and 9 seconds. Donald J. Trump, I want you to know that we freaking love you, man. For everything you're doing, catching a bullet, fighting every day on behalf of the American people and everyone in the world, even those that hate you. There it is. A deep, dark world is being exposed. The truth won't be for everyone. Have faith in humanity. Boom. There it is. I told you, man. There it is. A deep, dark world is being exposed. Boom. Donald J. Trump. He keeps putting out clues. You are learning. Wait until you learn who has been talking to you here. Scabby. Dan Scavino. Donald Trump. Wow.